Hi, I'm Marvin Ambrosius and welcome to Fit in 5 Minutes with WW. Now, stretching is just as important as the actual exercise routines we're going to be putting through today. Now, what we're going to look at this as is something to do for the pre-workout as well as after your gym workout. So what we're going to do is warm down your muscles as well as warming up our bodies and preventing injury for the next time we actually work out. Now, you guys ready? Let's get fit in 5 minutes with WW with our stretch, starting with our march. Now, just bringing the legs up. Going all the way to the top. Over time, you will get the knees to get higher. And the higher you bring your legs, the more exertion you'll create. And if you're new to exercise, use this as your actual workout. That's absolutely fine, because my heart rate still goes up during it, and so will yours. Get the legs going and keep the march, and focus on channeling on your toes, just so you can work the back of your legs a little bit more. And then we're gonna move into a forward lunge position, but in a slow action. So we're gonna go forward the lunge, push it back slowly, swap the legs, push back. And we're gonna add a little twist now. Just twisting our torso to the side, and make sure you come down, really extend the leg. Make sure the knee is behind the toe, because we don't wanna overextend that knee. And if you do have any knee problems, what I want you to do is just go less range of movement, because even so, you're still getting your quads engaged, and that's exactly what we want to see. And then we're going to get some side lunges in now. So range of movement is going to change, so I'm going to bring the legs a bit further apart, and I'm going to go from the side, just hold to the top, come down, and what you'll notice is a lot of you might have much more range of motion than me. I've got really tight hips, so with me getting lower, I find it difficult to get lower. However, the area that I want to feel stretched out is the thighs and my glutes. I want to feel both, and as long as you're feeling those areas working, you are stretching correctly. So we're gonna go from up, that's it. And now we're gonna go from the breathe and squat. So deep breath, down. Notice I'll be getting into a 90-degree angle, but what we're trying to do is just simply sit down in a chair to coming back up. Take a deep breath, squat down. Now don't worry about how low you get on the squat, because what's important is that when we go down, you go down to your range of movement. So make sure you get that breath. All right, now we're gonna get to those hamstring stretches, stretching the back of our legs. Gonna come down, go from this side, from here, to this side, to this side. And we're switching, and what we're doing is just getting the back of the legs stretched out. We're releasing the thighs and just making sure they're open so that when we do our workout, we're preventing injury. And if you can't touch your toes, even from up here, I can still feel it stretching out my hamstrings. So that's what we want. And now we're gonna come to the middle, because we're feeling a bit more stretched. We should be able to get a little bit further down. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna hold on one side just for a split second. Just pull up, pull down. I find in keeping my balance, it's good to either have one arm out, or you can have the trick where you pull your ear. And in holding your ear, it manages to just keep a little bit balanced. So you can just go from there, pull from there, and it keeps you balanced and centered. And if you feel that you start to hold for longer, try and do 15 seconds on one leg and 15 seconds off. And now we're doing a calf stretch. Now with the calf stretch, we're just gonna go up, lifting onto the toes. So when you're lifting onto your toes, you're just simply stretching out the back of your legs. We're just getting the calves working, getting the body working. You're just getting your body prepared. Because when you're doing any exercise, it's good to prepare your body, but stretching up and stretching down are both just as important. And we're gonna go to the top half of our bodies now. So we're gonna bring one arm up, drop it behind you, pull the arm down. And what we're doing is we're working the tricep, which is the back of your arms. We're just simply stretching out this muscle here. Now again, the range of movement is all down to you. Like if you're pulling there and you feel like you can't pull that much, as long as you're feeling it in the back of the arm, it's fine. And then we're gonna change it over now, because we've got to get both arms working at the same time. And just pull down. And you'll notice one arm's always more flexible than the other, and that's the same as your legs. And that is just down to the way you stand, and that's down to your posture as well. So that's something that you can work on within your stretches. And now we're gonna get to the shoulders and like really pull them over. So get that arm over, get this arm under to just towards the elbow, under the back of the arm, and pull right towards you. This will stretch the whole part of your shoulder, just releasing any tension that you may have created in your workouts. But also as well, it helps you release the muscles that you need to use for when you are working out as well. Now we're swapping arms now, stretch it out to the top, bring it over, you feel that pull. And don't worry if you can't pull as much over, it's all about your stretch. Your body is your body. So you're the one that's gonna be feeling the feeling. So I want you to know where you're supposed to feel it, and right in that shoulder. That's great. Just a couple of more seconds, just stretching out that shoulder. And we are done. Excellent job, guys. Now, again, it's all about making small actions to get big actions, and that's what we're all about here at WW. Come and join me again, and we'll see you for another Fit in 5 minutes with WW.